Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Now, the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to change some stuff with our growing. I had some advice which I got a few episodes ago and want to implement it now. We want to change some of these growing things. Now, at the moment we're only growing potatoes, but apparently we can grow all of this, which makes things a lot easier. We're going to grow some corn. The reason we're going to grow corn is corn takes a long time to spoil, which makes it perfect because we have a lot of problems with food spoiling. So we don't necessarily have to make as many meals. We can keep the food as kind of raw food. It also has a very large yield, so we can kind of keep it for winter and things like that. So it seems like it's a good idea. We also have the fertile ground to actually make it. So we're going to have some corn. So that's what we're going to have in this one. We're going to keep this one as potatoes, just because if we need any quick food, that will always have some. This also, a little bit here, should also be corn. Now, we do have some things that say they need minimum skill. So, if we get underneath there, if we had someone who wasn't so good at growing as our main grower, then we wouldn't be able to do all of these things. But we have a minimum skill 8, so we can have heal root. So we have a constant supply of medicine now, which is a good idea. Oh, we also have this bit down here, which I'm going to also make heal root, just so that we have a lot of medicine available. Okay. And then we're going to start working on getting all of this nicely set up. So we have doors in all of this area. We need to start putting in walls. Why are people unhappy? Tattered apparel. Now, did we finish our research yet? No, we're about to finish our research. So, yeah. I think we're just going to let things kind of go on. And then our research will finish naturally. And that'll be good. Yeah, we have some people off chopping some wood. So maybe we'll wait and get some resources. And then... when this research finishes, we can start getting our tailoring area set up. I'm thinking we're going to set... Oh, also the reason why people aren't hauling things back, our stockpile's full. We're going to fix that as well. But first thing... And that's the reason why they're not hauling all of these little bits around here. But first things first, we need to get everything set up properly. We're going to have our tailoring room probably... I think we might actually make this entire area like a general... trying to think of a good production room. Maybe with a little stockpile at the bottom for anything that we might need for it. So that might be a good idea. Anyway. Let's start working on that as, right now, actually. No, we don't want to start working on that because we want people to be able to go and research. Nobody's restricted, so that's good. Even if they were, they could move around our entire area right now, which is fantastic. I think I'm going to fill up the holes here as well. I think I might fill up these 3 holes. And then I'll leave this one so that I can extend it out to make a larger prison area if I want to. I don't want to really make a larger doctor's area, but that's fine. Major break risk. York, what's your break? Oh yeah, you're just generally unhappy about everything. That's fair. Let's... well, we have to wait for research to finish first. I keep forgetting we have to wait for research to finish first. It's so close. Severe illness. Jam. Well, make sure you get the best care possible, Jam. Nebulous, how are you feeling? Yeah, you're still not feeling like you want to be recruited. Neither is Jam. Okay, maybe if we give them a nicer room, they might want to be recruited. Ah, we have finished complex clothing. Next one, we're going to get stone cutting, because that gives us a lot more ability to build a larger kind of thing. We can start mining. And do we have any blocks? We don't really have any blocks. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start getting rid. We're going to start deconstructing some stuff. Actually, we could build some stuff out of wood. We have a lot of wood around the place. I'm just thinking how we want to get this done. We kind of want to deconstruct the walls, which... Not that wall. Strangely, that was the only wall we don't want to deconstruct. So this is going to be our prison area, so we don't necessarily need to deconstruct any more there. Let's deconstruct those walls, deconstruct those walls. Then we can use their materials to build out. What's this? Granite and limestone. Okay. And we're getting a reasonable amount of that, right? How much is he carrying? He is... Does it say? No, we'll wait till he drops it. So yeah, each of those is 5, so it's giving us back full yield. So now what we want to do is we want to put in, if we go to structure, put in some granite blocks here. And that should allow us to actually, that should allow us to have a larger room that we can work with. Just because I feel like we need We don't necessarily need individual rooms for tailoring and for stone cutting. So we'll just use this as kind of our general purpose kind of production area. Maybe I will also put in a small torch lamp in here. Right. And we want the bottom half of this area. We'll wait for this to be done. We want the bottom half to be, let's go to stockpile zone. So we want, say, that much to be a stockpile, and then we'll have a couple of crafting things at the top here. We want a production, we want a hand tailoring bench up there. Anything else we want? Maybe we could build our sculptures table now as well. Even though we're not going to be able to use it, we might build one right there. And in this little bit of a stockpile, what we want to do is we want to get rid of all food, no rotten. Manufactured is what we want, and we only we don't really want any of this manufactured stuff. We don't want drugs, we don't want medicine, we only want textiles. We don't really want raw resources right now either. And we don't want the end product there either. I'll set its priority to preferred. There we go. So this should mean that everything starts moving over there. Jam has got an infection. Oh well, cargo pods. Ooh, nice. Wart. I think that's, yeah, that's some sort of food. That's good. That'll save us having to go out and actually get some food. Let's see if anyone will go over there and get it. Deer's still trying to heal people up. Oh, got nebulous walking, which is good. Extreme break risk for York. York, what's up? You're just really, really, really unhappy. Okay, well, if you could just have your extreme break risk over here, that'd be great. Anything we can do to make you happier? Oh, you got tons of joy there for a second. Ooh, Psychic Soothe. Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. So that's Boria and Deer. Well, that's not too bad as an event. It could be much, much worse. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Now we've got our wart in here. What is Deer doing right now? She's probably hauling. Does she need to have higher cooking? Oh, maybe we already have enough. We don't have enough meals. We have wart. Oh, maybe she'll go to cooking now that we have some food that she can cook out of. Where is Deer? Yeah, maybe after she gets the wart, she will now go and... I think she's going to go cook. Unless she goes to sleep. She's either going to cook or sleep. I just want to see which one it is. She's sleeping. Okay. See, also, she isn't a warden. Okay, that's fine. She is a doctor, which is why she has to spend a lot of time with Jam. That's fine. It'd be nice if she goes and cooks in the morning. Does that mean we won't be starving and York won't have a break? But that's fine. Doesn't really matter. He can go eat the wart. Oh, there's York. He should be fine after he sleeps. Another infection for Jam. Yeah, Jam's really got some problems. Is there anything we can do to make Jam better? Like, as a character, it's health. His right foot and right middle toe both have infections. We could chop off his right foot. That would get rid of the problems. Well, we could also harvest his stuff, but I think we want to amputate his right foot. Okay. That's fine. I know we can't do it right now, but if we get any medicine... Well, I suppose we could say that you can use herbal medicine for it. Here we go. Herbal medicine. Perfect. That way Deer will now go and chop off his foot to start. Seems like a good way to get to know him. Do we have anyone else on cooking? We do have. We have Boria on cooking as well, so one of the two should go and do it. Where are you off to? You're hauling buffalo wool. Did I set Boria to really high haul or something? No. Why is nobody cooking? Is the wart just eatable as it is? Edible as it is? There we go. Let's see what happens to Jam. Jam, are you alright? Well, let's see. Well, he no longer has an infection in his foot. Yeah. He does have blood loss from it, though. Yeah, that seems like a problem. Yeah, maybe try and stop that blood loss from his foot. Jam has died because of hypothermia. And his body is now being... Wait, consumed? Oh no, Deer. deer. That's not okay. Right. Let's put in a grave. Right. Why is nobody cooking? Did I set cooking to be something stupid? Cook simple meal. Do we have a problem here? I would imagine that you can cook the simple meal. Need material. Cannot cook fueled stove. Need materials. Is this wort not okay? Oh, it's beer before fermentation. Oh. I should have sent people out to go. Yep, they're all taking a bite of jam. Okay. That's not good. Any of this, can this be harvested yet? Nope. Nope, no harvesting can be done. No harvesting can be done. Okay. That can be cut. We're really looking for harvest though, right? Let's get the order harvest. Harvest. Can we like not use a bounding box for this one? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's, I don't know, continue looking for things to kill. Turns out food might actually be an issue. As much as I dislike saying that. Oh, iguana. Hunt. That's at least some food. Oh, ostrich. Yeah, okay. I'm with it. Iguana. Oh, another iguana. Perfect. Hunt. Go get your shotgun out. York. We're having iguana. Right. And also, we may want to look a little bit further afield and harvest some of this agave. There we go. That seems fine. Let's see if they go out and do that now. Jam has been eaten by York. So all three of these got low chance of die. Well, they all got a chance of having a break. Is that because you ate the prisoner? Oh, you're not Champagne's master? Oh, that one. We can easily just make you Champagne's master. Holton, oh, does not have a high enough animal level to do it. Oh. Also, animals, you can go wherever you like. That's a problem, actually. Okay. Also surprised they haven't built these yet. These little hand tailoring benches. That's fine. Dahlia went and found a rat. That's okay. Anyone else got an animal that they should be bonded with? Like Alpaca 3? No, you're fine. You aren't bonded with anyone. York, you're bonded. Perfect. Dahlia will never bond because Dahlia is a cat and therefore it won't be friends with anyone. York, anything I can do to make you feel better? Oh yeah, don't worry. He ate a colony. Which one? Yeah, raw cannibalism, ate corpse, but he did it without a table, so he's a little bit unhappy about that as well. He'd be fine if he was cannibalistic with, you know, if he hadn't used the table, like if he'd used the table. Yeah, you got food poisoning, Boria. Fantastic. You did it to yourself. Right. Somebody gonna cook this? Yeah, okay, deer's cooking. One simple meal has been cooked. York. I would recommend someone go eat that meal. Are you using our food for things that are not sensible? It looks like you're using our food for things that aren't sensible. Ungir has gone berserk. Where is he? Yep, you know what? Perfect. Absolutely perfect place to go berserk. Mental break. Colton has mental break. That's also fine. Deer and York. Oh, escape pod. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. Or capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. Karis? A clerk. You seem reasonable, actually. Karis Curtis. I mean, you are a pyromaniac, but you seem very reasonable. You also have some bad cuts. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send York to capture you. Either that or he's going to go berserk on the way and York is going to shoot you with a shotgun. You got one or the other is going to happen here. We just have to see what happens. Either way, we win, in a way. Oh, also, please don't get shot by Doomgear with a sniper rifle. Deer. Did you also went berserk? Oh no. Deer versus Doomgear. No. Deer doesn't fight anyone though. This is not good. A deer has 0 skill in fighting, but somehow it's almost beating Dungir. Okay. I really hope that you don't, like, kill each other. Well, deer's rage came to an end, but Dungir's continues. I think we're just gonna leave deer out there, because otherwise we have to send another person in to die. Where's York? York. Oh, you're carrying him back. That's fair. It's a little past your bedtime as well. You're likely to break. The moment that Dungir finishes his Berserk, we'll just get him to carry deer back. I think that seems fair. Dungir... Oh, there it is. Did he break it? York the Shaman broke. Okay. Not great. Dungir. Dungir, can you go, like, rescue deer who you, like, murdered? Okay. Down here, in other news, what do we want to do? Colton's still wandering in a daze? Great. You know what? Well, let's mark those as things we can come back. Okay. Please tell me, Dungir, that you're not pathing straight through our base. No, good. Yeah, everyone also needs to sleep, which is a problem, which is probably not helping with the break risk. Tlar's Kirk is no longer incapable of walking. What's the chance of recruiting you? 61%. You know what? Chat and recruit. Nebulous, we're gonna release you. You're just a drain on our resources at this point. Karis is where our focus is at now. Okay, let's see what she does. Barya's okay. York is still patrolling. Dungir, you know, very quickly rescue. Okay. This is fine. Colton is fine. Yep. Don't get shot by York. Disease. Karis has got a disease in her left arm. Oh yeah, also Karis, 100% you can have our best quality medical care. As soon as deer is awake. York, don't kill Ferdinand. Ferdinand's your animal, right? Yeah. You really wouldn't like it if you killed your own alpaca. I'm fairly certain you wouldn't like it. Or I'd actually kind of like it if... so that's not even Ferdinand. It's actually Fernand. Okay. Colton just does not care. He's just... he's used to this at this point. You know what? Go pick up a slate club. Ooh, actually these have better... One of these have good quality. Wooden club normal. Oh, that's wooden though. We'll take the slate club. There we go. Exotic goods trader from Hugs Desert. Please don't, like... Oh, good. York's Berserk Rage has come to an end. Unmark that. Fernand, you did the right thing. Colton, once you finished eating, we'll get you to go rescue York. Not that there's a bed for him, but, you know, we can go rescue him. And then you can go speak to our visitors. Right, can you go rescue York, please? There we go. Severe illness. Who? Karis. Yeah, Karis really needs some help. Also, Colton, where are you? Colton went to sleep. Who's on warden duty? Colton is on warden duty. When he wakes up, he can do a whole bunch of stuff. Right. Colton, you gonna wake up anytime soon? He's fine sleeping. Where's Barya? Oh, Barya is just relaxing sociably. I was hoping someone would go and release him soon. Do we have a second doctor? Any of you good at doctoring? You know what? Colton, you're alright at doctoring. We'll put you on a 4. You go, like, prioritize treating Karis? Okay, good. I didn't mean to wake you from your sleep, but you kind of needed to be woken. Now prioritize talking to the leader of their... Oh, also that needs to be unmarked. Colton, can you go speak to the leader of this group here? Ah, yes. Bramble. We have some money, so we're happy to trade. We We really don't want bionic eyes or power claws. We'd actually quite like medicine. You sell medicine. Ooh. I think we have to take the medicine, right? Yeah, we have to take the medicine. They have 2. We'll take both of them. We have simple meal. What's neuromine? And drugs require it. Probably not. Drug for blocking malaria. Probably not. Really don't want bionic eyes. We could buy their capybaras, or we could sell our animals. We could sell Dahlia, because Dahlia is just useless. Probably not even the worst idea ever, but we'll keep her for just now, because I don't know. Any of this we want to sell? We could sell some of our t-shirts and things that we have that we don't use. Anything that's awful we'll sell, actually. I mean, they probably don't want it either, but... Ooh, Kevlar helmet. We should probably keep that. We'll sell this. Sell the... You know what? Anything that's below 30. Well, I don't know. We'll sell a whole bunch of this. That seems reasonable. That doesn't get us a lot off, but it means it's not in our bank, basically. There's really nothing else we can buy. I want more animals. Our animal level is kind of fine. What's Yayo? White powder. Probably don't want that. Okay, I think that's fine. We'll accept. Colton, what are you doing? Clark's Kirk is no longer incapable of walking. Can you go prioritize treating deer? Because I think that this is a really good idea to get our doctor back up. Please heal our doctor. Who then instantly goes berserk. Even though they had catharsis. Who then attacks our other injured person. Great. Great. Yeah. Okay, deer's just gonna be berserk in there. Where's Doomgear going? Fleeing. Fair enough. Colton? You're cowering. We're gonna draft you. Like a rest? I'd quite like it if we don't have a bed. If we make this for prisoners. Oh, you can have prisoners and medical interest. Well, let's make that a prisoner bed. Can you now arrest? No, you can just melee attack. Can you arrest? Have we drafted you? No, you could fire. No. Colton? As much as I hate it, well, first of all, can you drop your, definitely drop your slate club on the ground. And then go and melee attack deer. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely happy with this, but that's fine. Now can you... I guess rescuer, yeah. Not prisoner is medical. Go rescue. Doomgear, you can stop fleeing. Colton, you're alright. You're alright. Okay. Oria's doing some cooking. And then eating. Colton, unmarking you, but can you like prioritize feeding deer? Because she, like, the main reason was starving, so you can stop her starving, that'd be great. And then maybe prioritize not cleaning her blood, but keep her. Alright, you kept her alive, good. Minor break risks, and I think that we've had a long enough episode. Thank you for watching, see you next time, goodbye.